So, what stance do you take, Hollow, whenever you have your sword out?
He squats.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's always working out.
Whoa.
Yeah, you think you get to lift 4,800 pounds not working out?
There's no breaks.
You guys
Jared,
do
did
your
you
little
roll in the
magic
roll20?
stuff, all right? I do
Oh,
my
I
own
think so.
magic.
Can you refresh your page just in case, Jared? I see everybody
Oh.
else. I just don't see you.
Yeah, you're invisible.
If I
Or
type,
select-
can you see it now?
Or select your as at the bottom, right underneath the send thing.
Yeah, as Modred.
Select
It's
some-
so transparent for me.
Select something else and then go back. Thank
Yeah,
you.
oh.
Hey, there you go.
as Modred.
Also,
Thank
already is
you.
Cloud still from Final Fantasy VII. Cloud Strike.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So this week, your question, instead of me asking each of you in game to tell me this, I'm just gonna ask you here. I want to know how each of your characters feeling about your new status in regard to the law, if you're aware your status has changed.
We say I already did it, 'cause I feel like I already messaged you a lot about it. I think you already know.
Yeah, I'm aware of yours.
Modred.
You could type it, Modred.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
sure
want us to type it?
This way or
Oh, just out like, oh, okay, like that.
Just message. No, you can whisper Discord or DM Discord, whisper in chat. I don't care. You don't have to put it out there if you don't want to. What did you get your inspo? LSR, you get yours. Dominic, you get your inspiration.
Lord knows I'm gonna need it.
Stool, you get your inspiration. In LaRue, you get your inspiration. I believe that's everybody, right? Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So catch everybody up in case anyone forgot. Recently, the party has spent a while at Wolfhaven, making new friends, working odd jobs. Some of you even performing at the circus. All in preparation for Greengrass, the day Dominic hoped for a cure and to be rid of his affliction. Finally, the day arrived, and you all entered the city from below, utilizing the sewers. With teamwork and cunning minds, you slipped through the city to Zavala's bubbles and brews. There, an older elven woman wished to aid Dominic in attempting to cure him. She, however, expressed some concerns for her ability to do so. She made a potion for Dominic as you all waited. In consuming the potion, nothing seemed to change for Dominic, and things began getting a little hot in the city as the guards seemed to be closing in on you all. You all decided your best way out was through the sewers once again. Eventually, 2 guards stood between you and a clean escape. Lubu distracted one with his summoned monkey, while the other one stayed at his post. In the end, the one that stayed eventually was unalived by a stool as you all slipped
By
into the
Modred.
sewers. Stool was
Oh,
the one who
that's-
finished him.
No,
Well,
he
no,
crit him.
No,
Modred crit him.
Modred incapacitated him. I
Oh,
still
I
killed
dropped.
him
Oh, I see what you
by
mean. I
dropping him in
dropped
the.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you made him
Yeah.
get the death save fails.
I put the man on the floor. You put him in the grave.
I put him in the sewer.
Leaving, by still as you all slipped to the sewers, leaving Wolfhaven behind you, while all the celebrations seemed to continue on. Leaving Wolfhaven behind you all and heading northeast, here in this piney forest, the path blanketed by pine needles. Night begins to fall and the full moon rises. Domik, at the head of your party, stiffens as his world is shifted. His head now clouded by rage. You all see his muscles, his massive muscles, begin to tense. And with a low snarl baring his teeth, he turns to you all, eyes wide, foam gathering at the corners of his mouth. He lets out an ear-piercing howl that silences the forest around you all.
Sorry, I meant to do this a little bit earlier.
All good.
It'll
Dominic,
make sense.
Dominic, as your mind blurs and muddies, your ideals, your hopes, your dreams, they fade. The events of the day fade away. Your humanity fades away, and your mind comes to one thought, one ideal, one goal, pulsing over and over in your head. Fight, tear, devour. Like an itch that must be scratched. As Domik lunges. Oh, that's the wrong map. You see nothing.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what this is.
Keep notes of it. What was it?
Pay as much attention as humanly possible, guys.
Okay.
I watched him design this map.
Woo!
I also watched him design this map.
Wow, it's crazy.
Let's get initiative from everybody to start.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Right-
wait,
right
I'm sorry,
here.
I'm sorry, I
Oh.
messed up.
Oh,
It didn't
Oh.
show me the turds that were still on there till somebody rolled. That was weird.
I'll roll again.
Roll again, and I'll update your initiative.
do it
Wait, what?
now or wait?
I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll in GM. Does that make sense?
Yep, that's fine.
Or
Yeah, I'm
Do
glad
I
I
still
I'm
roll
gonna-
again?
Dead! Woo! It's so cool, by the way.
You see what I mean? It's your call. I don't care.
We'll just
either
keep
way.
it as is.
That's fine. By me.
You.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's what I thought
Oh
was gonna
my
happen.
god.
Mojo, can you roll again? I don't see you on the thing. Make sure you click your token. There you go.
You got a 14 to be.
Yeah, sorry, Modred.
Can I burn my inspiration to keep the better roll?
I'm gonna say no. I'm sorry. Because, like, you've already seen it, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm sorry.
No.
Everybody on turn order?
You so?
I recognize it's power gaming to ask. That's why I checked.
Okay, before we start combat, got a question for you all. Do you think Domik gets a surprise round?
Oh, 100%.
I don't think any of us suspect him, right? Because
yeah.
didn't the girl
100%.
the girl said yesterday that he was like the only Lycan that could keep control of himself. So I don't think any of us would
Yeah.
expect him to lose control.
Yeah,
What if there was a
100%.
passive perception like checkpoint? If we were
Yeah.
below that, like, if any of us are below that, then he gets a surprise round.
Okay, I'll
You do.
I'll go with that. Domik, you wanna give me stealth, I guess?
Stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone beats your stealth.
Okay.
Passive or we need to roll?
I'm gonna have you roll for this one. Okay, never
Okay.
mind.
Okay. Well.
No surprise round for Dominic.
Okay.
Dominic, with one idea of fight, terror, and devour. Hold on before you go. Is everybody okay with your walking positions here?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
high would
it
LSR
would make
be?
sense. I'd probably be like this if we're being honest,
Okay.
because we'd be
Uh,
walking side by side like we usually do through
Yeah.
the front of the pack.
LSR, you're in a forest, so maybe 10 feet up, if that's cool with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. That's
Much-
perfectly fine, bro.
I'd say you could go to like 15, all right, but above that, you're going to be like contested by branches and stuff.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh
But if
god.
everybody's
just do 50.
good, Comic, they're up
Yeah.
to you.
Oh god. Okay. Wait. Hold on. I need to. I don't know if this. I need to ask you some. Can we move down just
Okay.
for half a second?
Yep. Yep.
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
bear it back real quick while they do that.
Alright. If Dominic decides to attack Luru, oof. That's all I gotta
That's
say.
another reason why I stepped forward.
Okay.
That was another reason
Um,
why I was afraid of the order. Also, already stepped out for a second.
It's gonna be
Okay.
like just a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think he
yeah.
thought it was gonna take longer for you guys to talk.
Oh.
But
Should
I
we
don't
wait
think
or
it-
just go?
Yeah, let's go ahead and wait because Jared got up too.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Oh, you're here? I
You
thought you
almost
got
referred
up.
yourself in
Oh.
the third person. Fire.
I mean, we can probably start, right? Let's start
Oh,
around.
I'm gonna be here just so he sees what happens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just for funsies, you know, if Dominic
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
down to a reaction, I don't know.
I had a feeling, I don't know, this entire time leading up to this, I had a feeling that Dominic was gonna be top of initiative. That's why. I was like, well, it's either I had nat 20 or oof, things could get pretty shitty pretty fast.
Just realized the store rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
Yep. Yeah, this initiative doo-doo. Even for the ones that are you guys who are actually pretty decent at initiative.
Yeah, I have a +4.
Never nat one, it's pain.
You
I'm
got like average.
yeah,
right?
I got about average. I'm thinking about taking the alert feat down
Oh,
the road.
okay. Sorry, I didn't see. I thought you
No, I'm
Yeah.
not on my nat one. I'm on the 14.
gotcha. Oh, it's 14. Okay. That's not bad then. Still low. I got one, maybe two hold persons. That's all I got to say.
I got one as well.
Wait,
Your
really?
DC would be higher. Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's true.
Pallies.
I forget if they get that or not. I mean, I don't know, because I don't play Paladin. Got him. No
I
clerics
got
get him.
that big psychic damage.
Yeah, bro. I hope that maybe the hold person will make him like, because we just don't hit him for turns and he loses his rage, and maybe that makes him not bloodthirsty. Maybe that snaps him out of it.
I think Dominic has left the building, so to speak.
Yeah, but you know
Smoked know that.
Not sure. Oh,
Either way, Lou's probably gonna do it. Try and hold out. Ooh. Was already back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, Domic's going to. I guess since a stool's closest, he's going to turn to a stool and going to bite. I assume 23 hits.
Yes.
You take 10 damage.
Okay.
Um, uh, I'm going to move, and he's going to claw LaRue twice, I think.
Wait, call me twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, bite's a bonus action.
21 and
Oh
23.
yeah, shifter. Yeah,
Assume those
those
both hit.
absolutely hit. My AC's like
That's 27 damage.
27 damage.
That's 27 damage.
I'm down.
Okay, I just wanted to be fair because I didn't want to immediately. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. I just did it.
That
That's
was
it. That's my
2
turn.
points away from my maximum.
That's my.
How much
That's my
health do
turn.
you have?
29. I rolled really low.
Oh, you rolled for your HP.
Yeah, I always do it.
That's my turn.
Elisar, we're up to you. As LaRue has fallen.
Dominic, wait.
Fly, my boy, fly.
Can I mage hand give him a potion?
Doop doop. Can you link Mage Hand for me? Sure. That's gonna be like your action and bonus action to like.
Yeah.
Use the potion and Mage Hand.
Yep. And then was it 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Okay, LaRue, you're awake with 9 HP. Play dead.
Play dead.
Is that it for you, Elisar?
Can I like land, like try to go higher and land on like a branch?
Sure. Yeah, you can just do that.
Okay. I'll get. Is 25 okay?
Yep.
I'll be with you.
Okay, and then that's my turn.
Is that a total of 25? Just so I know.
Yeah, 25 from the ground. Yeah, 25 feet up.
Right. Cool.
I put it in like the little color things.
Gotcha. See it now. Okay. And Motard, we come to you.
Moser's gonna walk backwards 60 feet. Or 30 feet, sorry, 30 feet. And then
Damn, walks fast.
going to Psychic Blade Dominic.
This is normal because it's not a melee attack. Yeah, that hits.
Does it qualify for sneak attack?
Ooh.
Alright, he is
Yeah,
within 5 feet
yeah.
of me.
What damage does sneak attack count as?
It's psychic too,
It,
unfortunately.
Okay,
takes on the
got it.
damage of the thing
Okay.
using. You have the
I
weapon.
gotcha.
Okay, and then bonus action, second one.
That's a natty.
That's a crit. Okay, holy shit.
Another 13 psychic damage to Tomic.
You're lucky that the sneak attack was on the first one.
Yeah, for real.
And that's my turn.
Okay. LaRue, you're prone with Domic. Yeah, pretty much on top of you. Blood pouring from some claw marks now on your body.
Hold person would not be at disadvantage, right? Even though it's range, because it's a save.
Correct.
So, he'll just try and cast hold person on Dominic first or second level technically.
Okay. Need a wisdom saving throw from Dominic, please.
DC 8 16, not 18. What the fuck?
Alright, yeah, he's
Dominic is now paralyzed.
Okay.
LaRue, as you cast this, what does it look like?
I imagine that like as soon as he wakes up after Elsar gives him the potion, just vines come out from the earth and like tangle around his body before like he gets up. Dominic, what's wrong with you? Is there any response?
You just see Dominic fighting against the vines.
You would be able to walk away from him still.
Yeah, but that's only 15 feet. I'm gonna actually. I will do it. It's 15 feet. No. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
Uh,
smart move.
bonus action. Face step. And he will go this way.
Very nice.
And then he will walk 15 feet. Right here.
Very, very nice, LaRue.
Exit stage right.
As we come to a stool with Dominic seeming to be paralyzed by these vines.
What are you doing? I
It's
thought
just
you were
flailing around.
big wolf. You were little wolf. He's gonna just take his glaive from this far away.
Are you about to hit him?
No, I'm not going to. And I'm just gonna ready in action to. Well, technically, all I really need to do is this. I don't even need to hold an action. Doesn't matter. Because if he gets in my range, I'll just hit him or swing at him. But I guess I'll lay on hands myself the damage I took too. So that's what I'll do. I'll lay on hands myself for 10 points.
Okay. Dominic, we come to you.
Yeah.
We need another wisdom saving throw.
Hmm.
Unfortunately for Dominic, he seems to still be restrained
Damn.
by these vines.
Is he still fighting them? He's looking pissed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta bring the wolf down.
Guys, I think
Yeah, that's my turn.
we need to find a flower. Wolf's Bane. It's apparently Zavala used to give these like makeshift remedies to werewolves all the time. Maybe we should find one and give it to Dominic fast.
I don't know what it looks like.
What does it look like? Do I even know?
Is this it right here?
Does it look like this?
this is a bunch of them.
It's like a purple flower.
Wait a minute.
A tall purple flower.
Purplish blue flower.
Yeah, it has like a central like stalk and then like a couple of purple flowers come off of it.
Can Elisar roll nature to see if he recognizes any wolfbane in immediate sight?
Doop 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 doop.
Or survival or nature, I don't know. Perception.
Yeah, you can roll nature. 16. From your bird's eye view, looking around, you're pretty sure you would know what wolfsbane looks like, and you do not see any.
Beat him up.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna hold action to Ray of Frost Domik if he breaks free.
All right. Botrid.
Psychic blade.
Okay.
Great. That's some. Let me double check.
It is a miss.
It's a made at advantage
But I'm-
though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
made at
so-
advantage, so I'll do a second one.
So
Is that
one
I
more.
thought is that not only melee attacks? Okay.
No, melee's crit,
Oh,
I believe.
oh.
Yeah, well that hits. So
That is-
Anyway.
I can't sneak attack it though. I don't think.
No,
Why
you
not?
got advantage.
Oh, I
Sure,
rolled it
advantage.
advantage, so I can. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then that doubled.
oh yeah.
yeah.
That's it. Domic's down.
Domic's down.
Yeah, he just did. He got 2 crits in a row.
You did.
Oh wow, he did. I didn't even see the first one.
With that,
Dominic.
Dominic seems to stop fighting against these vines as his body goes limp.
It's an epic battle.
Bodrid's gonna mind link out to him, see if buddy in there.
Mordred, you know unconscious,
I'm
people
unconscious.
usually
yeah.
not able to communicate.
Is
That's
that
a
the
good
end of
point.
combat?
Yeah, so I'm going. Yeah, seems to be the end of combat for now.
I would like to just step up and put 5 points of lay on hands on him.
All right.
Is it chill Domik now or angry Domik?
That's a good question.
Can I prepare action again as I see him heal Domik?
Yeah, that's it. I want to get a psychic blade in my hand as soon as I see that.
I'll do frostbite if Domik starts attacking immediately.
As a stool leans down, he would just pump the lay on hands and kind of like talk to Dominic. Are you okay?
Dominic,
What is going on?
Dominic, you come to as a stool says that to you. You seem to be like in your normal state for now.
Dominic just like lays there, kind of just like breathing pretty heavily, and like looks up at a stool like in a strange, like what's going on, kind of face like very confused why he's on the floor.
Dominic, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, okay. I'm
Bad
gonna
at
do
these.
this.
7. Oof. Dominic, you, like you said, you don't remember how you got here on the forest floor. You don't remember, thinking back, you don't remember a lot of the day. And you're not sure how you got here. The last thing you remember is you were in Zuvala's shop,
Okay.
about to drink the potion.
Dominic, how much did you heal me, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Just 5 points.
Okay. Dominic kind of like wipes like his nose, I guess, because I don't know how how to interpret psychic damage. Gets up, and just looks confused, like where is what's going on? What are you guys doing?
You attacked me and LaRue.
Gave us quite a fright there, buddy.
Have you ever lost control before?
I can't make. Dominic wants to make an insight check.
Yeah,
Like,
go
to see
ahead.
if, like, they're fucking with him.
Go ahead, Dominic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, can I get let's go with persuasion from Stool and LSR. Dominic, as they're asking you these questions, your mind is still a little unfocused. Almost just a little bit of a daze or a haze over like your general like mental function. Faculty maybe? And you have this ringing, like pounding headache in your head. But Elisar especially seems genuinely concerned as he asks you if you've lost control before.
Dominic's just gonna look up into the night sky as they say that and look at the if he can see the moon. And
You can.
Can he make like an easy like assumption that maybe, because I assume he believes them because of that persuasion, or like they seem honest.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Do you think it might have been whatever you drank from her might have made you more vulnerable to whatever curse is afflicting you instead of curing you?
Dominic
She did
just,
say there was negative effects potentially.
Dominic, like, like he's very slow to talk because he's like kind of rubbing his head, but then like says, I think I'm a werewolf. The full moon is distorting my mind. I can't focus.
I'm sorry about the headache. That's partially my fault.
Dominic shrugs.
Have you ever attacked anyone before? And you'll see LaRue like pretty bloodied come out from like behind the tree.
Dominic's just gonna stare at LaRue wide-eyed. He's shocked. He's going to make the assumption that he did that, obviously.
Yeah, it's easy enough to see how like those marks would line up with your hand.
Yeah.
You remember that day before we went into the city? You said you were feeling off. How are you feeling now?
How am I feeling now, Mr. DM?
Right. So besides like, your mind being unfocused and a little bit of a daze, that rage that's been kind of eating away at you seems to have subsided.
Like, I feel like kind of calm and serene, other than like I got a really bad headache.
Yeah.
I feel fine now.
Dominic, let me help you up.
I mean, Dominic, sure. Well, he'll take Estul's hand, helping him up.
And then Estul will put both of his hands on either shoulder and look him in the eyes. Your teeth are sharp. Don't bite me again. As he kind of pulls back his arm, or just slightly pulls his neck out a little, which is, you would see some pretty big bite marks.
Dominic's just gonna like he's like an incredibly stressed out dad at dinner table. He's like he's just like rubbing his head. He's like, taking really deep breaths.
With both arms or hands on his shoulders still, he would shake him a little bit. Do not worry, Dominic. We will fix this. You are not
Stool.
bad.
Stool. We might have to fix you too now.
A stool looks at his hands. Oh no, I'm Harry.
It's not to
That
be.
would be a.
I'm Harry.
That's not.
Am I changing?
No.
Have you ever
Yeah.
tried controlling
I
your
don't know.
your form, Dominic? See if you weren't always a human, right? Or you weren't always a werewolf, right? Wrong way. Oh, wrong order.
I think it. Sorry,
Hold on,
Modric sits
Modric.
back for a second. Yeah, my bad.
Hold on.
Actually, can Motor go and I DM you something, Zach? No. Okay, yeah, no.
You
I
can
got my
DM me,
number.
Modric, and just wait a second.
No. No. I mean, Dominic will just answer like, I mean, yeah, I was a person before this. What's your point?
Have you ever tried controlling your urges, I guess? Back in
I mean,
back where
go ahead.
I've come from, we've all learned how to take the form of beasts. Maybe you can try and do the same thing. But hopefully without harming anyone.
I think she said that he was an anomaly, not needing to lose control like he never did. This is like a first time, I think.
Well, maybe he needs to start learning.
In the meantime, I think there's some safeguards we can try to take. Would Modric know how much a carriage would cost?
He's gonna
pull the carriage. Yeah, I'll look it up for you, but you are not near any carriages right now.
Oh yeah, I know not right now. I was gonna try
you
to.
might have a hard time buying things now as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the stool is still looking at his arms and looking around and looking up at the moon. Not because he knows what the moon does.
Estel, you might be cursed now. I don't know. It's going to be a lot harder to figure out because you're a bugbear, but
What?
you might turn into me, basically. To put
But
it
what
simply.
would me being a bugbear have to do with that?
You're already have fur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we should spread out and look for Wolfsbane if he's cursed. Maybe if we do, I don't know, do something with the plant, it'll reverse it before it becomes set.
Pretty sure that's what I took at Wolf's Haven. I don't see how that's gonna help.
No,
Well, it might help him because he's because you were a special
true.
case. He might be
Very true.
more generic or.
Well, if he's special and bites a stool, wouldn't a stool end up being the same type of special?
Well, I think that
I
might
am
whatever.
special.
I think whatever he drank must have made him more similar to Connor, because he didn't lose control at all before. We've traveled over a month together,
Oh,
or about a month, I think.
Coming up on just a couple days short.
But
we never ran into a full moon before, though, right? I don't think we
Yeah,
have.
that would be correct. Yes.
How late is it? First of all,
Well, the moon is out.
yeah.
But it's not like middle of the night. I don't know, maybe 9, 10 o'clock. Wolfhaven is about 2 hours behind you all.
You think we should maybe find somewhere to rest for the night?
I think we push on for
Probably.
another hour or so.
I'm just saying I could use a bit of a lie down after that.
So,
I'm not exactly in fighting condition either. All right, we
Yeah.
walk for an hour.
Yeah.
Where's- Alright.
I'm not in the. I'm in the back though this time. I'm not in the front.
I'm
I'm not.
opposite of Dominic.
Okay.
Wherever he
So you're in the
goes,
Can I get a
All right, so
marching
you're in the
order? Can I
Dominic
get a
in the
marching
back.
order
Yeah, I'll
here?
be me and LaRue up front.
Odrid is 60 feet behind Dominic.
I'm gonna lay on hands LaRue for the rest of my lay on hands, which would be 10.
Ian. Woo! 19 health. Let's go.
Okay, LaRue, are you front of the line? Is that what I heard?
I just not front. I
Okay, how about
probably-
everyone's in the front? I'm 60 feet back. I'm like literally away from the party.
That
That's
sounds-
what I'm
sounds
getting.
good
I
to
get
me.
what the. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll like chill with Dominic. Just,
Yeah, I
but
was gonna
you know, I'm
say.
flying though, but I'll be chilling.
flying.
I'll be
Yeah.
flying 60 feet.
Alright.
Wait, what's your
Get
vertical
everyone's
jump?
tokens out.
What's your vertical jump?
Uh,
Oh!
Whoop. Shadow Clone Jutsu. North is front, south is back.
yeah, I'm. It's like 60 feet back.
Alright.
While we're traveling, Larue's gonna eat the 2 good berries that he's had, or I believe just one of the good berries, my bad. So when he gives it the squeakers, so make it 20. And then, he look to the rest.
On safer
Uh,
squeakers.
He always saves 1 for squeakers, so he just eats 1.
Yeah, but he's. Never mind.
And then, he'll just look to the rest. If you're hungry, I suggest you eat your berries now. And then he's going to cast Goodberry, like, he's gonna cast Goodberry again, and he's gonna eat like 9 of them.
Hell yeah.
Also, I'll take his berry. Thank you.
No problem.
LaRue.
Y-
You did very good.
I'm just worried. I've never seen anything like that before.
Hmm.
And I don't know what, anything about this curse thing. This is something very new to me. If Dog's on the back, he's whispering at this point when he says this. And if it's between you and me, it doesn't seem like a curse. I mean, I was the one who got hit as well, and he said nothing to me.
Hmm.
So
Perhaps it is just in his teeth, like venom of a snake.
You'd also
Hmm.
recall Zavala said that. That's the only reason why he said it. You were all there for that. That's all I'm saying. He was literally just quoting Zavala. That's all
I
I'm
wasn't in the room.
saying. Okay. Well,
You were all there to hear it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
I thought. Oh, I thought I stood outside.
No, you just didn't go to the back room. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Correct.
either way.
That, are you...
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Anyways, we should all keep looking for Wolfsbane until we find a place to rest. And he would say that out loud.
Okay. Like finding grubs, but flowers.
Yeah, that's all.
Odrid's on a bit of a heightened alert, given the current circumstances. He'd like to be making perception checks if that's okay. Or like looking around to make sure no one's following.
First off, where are you in this lineup? Are you really just straddling between the 2 groups?
More like here. I didn't realize they moved up. My bad.
The thing is, if someone's following us, they're going to follow Dominic and Elisar, so it's going to be hard for you to really check if you're near the front.
But go ahead and give me that perception check, Motrid.
Is that high enough? Does that pass?
Is that high enough?
Nope. It's up to you. I don't know what to say. 20, Motrid.
20. That's good.
Forest is dense, and you survey it with your sharp eyes, looking, through the underbrush, through the limbs, looking back down the path behind you. Best you can tell, nobody's following.
Okay.
But you would know, additionally, Tomic made some noise.
Big wolf noise.
Like a.
Like a howl? Like when the fight started?
Well, if he heard it, with a 20, I don't know if he would hear it. Maybe he just makes it
when the
like...
fight started,
when the fight
you all
started.
heard
Oh,
him
okay,
howl.
my bad.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about we're walking. He's like,
No.
Okay. But just kind of files that information away. If he just kind of keeps
Alright.
marching.
Great. Moving on in the cover of darkness through this forest, the shadows stretching along the path, almost like fingers reaching out towards you all as you walk.
"You."
Everyone who's looking for Wolfsbane, give me a nature check, please.
Rick.
I'm sorry. I let you off.
Inspiration. Rick.
The druid with 0 nature.
So,
But I'm good at
Can
medicine. I can
That
operate
is
on
true.
you.
That's true.
so when I hunt for bugs and I use survival, can I just go look for any kind of blue plants and just bring him back whatever I find?
Still be
You bring
nature.
back poison berry.
I'm just gonna bring back. He doesn't know. So I clicked it.
Oh,
Perfect. Let's go.
Stool, you spot this
a
beautiful
school
little
manner.
purple flower
Ooh,
just off the path.
Wolfsbane. That's all I find.
Do you go and gather it?
Oh, 100%.
All right.
Do I see him do this? Like, when we're looking around?
Yes.
Okay. Do I know what that is?
You-
Especially if it would make him, like, give him a, if it's like poison ivy, he picks it up, he's got, like, itchy fingers for, like, a month.
It's okay. I'd clear it off tomorrow.
You just scrape it off.
yes, you would know Luburu. Yeah. Just with you being LaRue and things you have seen, this is Foxglove.
What does that do? Or what
That's a
is
good
that?
question.
It blows up.
Well, it is a purple flower with many flowers on one stalk. It's not far off. However, it is poisonous.
To the touch, or like...
Nope, just if you eat it. And you would know it affects the heart.
Oh, that's some dangerous
Or-
shit. Go to cardiac arrest from eating that shit. A stool. That's not. That's not the
Good
wolf's
poison.
bane.
Blue and purple flower.
That is very dangerous. Do not eat that. Do not give that to Dominic either.
He looks at the flower. Okay, but it is pretty.
Yes, it is.
He puts it in his bag.
Okay.
I
Okay,
don't have
You're
anything
not-
to put it in.
make sure you write it down.
You're not gonna eat that, are you?
Well, what if we have to kill a high ruling emperor and all we have is some bug brew?
I don't think he'll drink the bug brew.
A stool squints at him.
Maybe he doesn't like meat. He's like, he's
That makes
walking
sense.
nonchalantly.
Just follows after him.
Like, I don't need two hairy people trying to kill me.
Foxbane, you said? Or what is it called?
Foxglove.
Foxglove.
Yep. With that, about an hour passes. If anybody's looking for like, a nice place to make camp, take a survival check. But if not, you're welcome to stop on the side of the road.
Am I able to search for
Hell
that?
yeah.
If I looked for Wolf's Bane or no?
I'm sorry, what was your question?
If since I was looking for Wolf's Bane, would I be able to contribute or no?
Yeah, you can contribute.
Woo! This is something I'm actually good at. Woo!
Ooh, is right. LaRue and Dominic, peering through the forest, you both spot like a clearing that seems a little bit raised up, like it's on a little hill. Not like a hill, just a raised little mound. Seems dry, seems clear. Make a good campsite.
I think we would just be eyeing it before Dominic probably says something. See what I hear.
I rolled higher.
Maybe we should head up over here. This clearing. I don't know. I thought you were gonna say something. Like, all right, never mind.
I thought you were gonna respond to it.
Oh, I didn't hear
Yeah,
you say
no.
anything.
Oh, I said I rolled higher.
Yeah, I said that because you rolled higher. Did I say I rolled higher?
Oh, I thought I don't know.
Sounded like it.
Okay, yes,
My
whatever.
bad.
I mean, Dominic would just, I guess, I don't know. He doesn't. He feels more comfortable talking to LSR right now, probably. So he just kind of point out to LSR and tell him to go tell people, I guess, and I'll go check it out.
Okay. Elsar would fly up and stop everyone and say, Dominic might have found some place for us to set up camp for the night.
A stool would be just
Okay.
looking through the grass for flowers. Okay.
Mudred.
Mhm.
You still have that net?
Yes.
Do you think Dominic will be okay with this?
Oh no, he'll rip through it in a heartbeat.
I have 200 feet of rope.
Alright, well, just talk to him, see if we can work something out.
Want to try to restrain him for the night?
If he would allow us. Or maybe we find a different spot for the night.
I think a better alternative. One of us, whoever's on watch, just watches him primarily, and then just wake the rest of us.
Well,
You
the
do
party
you.
thinks. Jared, can you move your mic any closer to your mouth?
No, I am just about
That's-
kissing it.
It got much better. Go ahead, Boober.
Just do what you will. But we should maybe make some plans with Dominic's condition and everything.
You're not wrong. I just also don't want to treat our friend like he's a monster.
I
'Cause
don't.
He can't help this.
I'm not
We
saying
should-
he's a monster. I'm just doing this for the safety of all of us.
We should just talk about this with him.
Yeah, that's better. Dominic, can we have a word?
Dominic is listening. He didn't say anything, but he's listening.
We are trying to find a way that you'll also be okay with to keep the collective safe while you sleep, or while we sleep, including.
As he's talking, he just like points behind him and says, "I'll go sleep over there."
Would you be okay we have some rope. Do you mind if we like tie your waist to a
Yes.
tree?
As soon as you say rope, Dominic starts just walking in the direction that he pointed to. Because he kind of figured this would happen. He starts. He walks for a while until, like, out of sight, probably.
A stool would kind of like look at the group and then look over towards Dominic. He'd start walking.
Odrid suggests you grab the rope first and follows it a like 10-foot distance behind the stool.
Oh, a stool would a stool would put his glaive backwards to just stop you and leave you there. Kind of just slide it to the back of his hand and extend it backward.
Okay, Modred
You
kind
should
of
stay
stop.
here.
All right. Modred finds a tree to scale and offers to take first watch.
Sure. A stool. I
Stool's
don't know.
walking. He's walking towards where Dominic walked.
Alright, well. I can try and be on watch for a stool. Just in
Okay,
case if anything happens.
I got it.
You're sure?
Yeah.
I don't need much rest.
It's good. Just take some time. Cover. Need to heal up your wounds a bit.
Alright.
Dominic, how far away are you walking? I don't need like an exact number. 20, 50?
Just
100?
like until like he's kind of far away. I'd say like 60-ish,
Okay.
70-ish. I don't know.
Okay.
70-ish what?
Feet,
Feet.
centimeters. What? Yeah. What?
Yards.
I don't know if you're going like miles or something. I was like, holy fuck.
70 miles, bro. What the hell?
I was so confused.
I'm on a different continent. The fuck?
Well, like, never mind.
Okay. Still in Dominic? Anything? Any conversation needs to be had?
Okay, at this,
Oh,
as soon as
I would wait a bit until like he's kind of out of sight, and then I would start walking, kind of give him a little time to think while he walks, and then I'd walk after him.
Okay. Dominic, as you walk, if you don't mind, what are you thinking?
man, Dominic
And
is
DM
like,
me if you feel like you have to.
no, that's cool. Dominic is kind of rock bottom. Didn't get cured, is basically a criminal now, and then attacked his friends. And he's might have been attacking people for a while now, and he doesn't even know it. So, pretty terrible situation he's in. Yeah, he's just over, like, he is just, it's so late as well. I don't even think he's thinking about that. It's just like, just the stress of it. And then he's just like, he's just ready to collapse and go to sleep. He just wants to sleep.
Thank you. You do, Dominic. You wander off till the party's like just out of sight, just on the edge of like hearing range. As you lay down to rest, and you hear rustling behind you. Minutes later.
Yeah, I immediately, like, great sword, like, I got my back against a tree or something, I imagine. I'm like, what's going on? Like,
Kinda
I'm not
peers through
saying
the
anything.
brush.
Still, what are you doing here?
You looked upset, and not upset like you always look. More upset.
Okay, I appreciate it, Estel, but I came this way so that I wouldn't be next to you guys while I slept. The
Right.
moon is still out.
Well, if you should not be there, then I should not be there too. You said I could be cursed.
but you can still be cured. It's not gonna happen overnight. You still have time to
I
fix
did
yourself.
not want to talk about my curse. Domek, being this far away can be dangerous. I know that they are scared of you, but I know that you are not a bad person.
Dominic just can't reply. Doesn't reply to that.
Now, this may not be something you can control, but that is just one more thing that we can all do together. They might be scared of you now, but they will not always be. We will just be more careful about the moon. I will let you rest, Big Wolf. I will be within shouting distance. We all will be. And he's just gonna turn and take his leave.
Dominic kind of sits up for a little bit after that, and then I guess eventually we'll like lay down and try and sleep.
All right. Still, are you going back to the others?
He's
Just
gonna
to be
sit
clear.
in between, halfway.
Okay.
Somewhere in between, yeah. Post
Okay.
up into a little ball and roll away.
Go back to our other group real quick of LaRue, Elisar, and Modred. Modred says he'll go on watch as he begins climbing a tree. Is there anything you all need to talk about?
I guess Elsar would speak up though before going to sleep. You can wake me up for a watch.
Okay. I'm gonna establish a mind link with y'all. Figure that's easier than shouting to wake y'all up if something happens.
All right.
So,
You already mind linked a couple times today. Do you still have one?
oh yeah, I have 3 left.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
does it last indefinitely?
No, the first one lasted 8 hours. The second one I think is 2.
Okay. Damn.
Just let us know if anything goes wrong. I'll be there.
In
And
the
I just
morning. Oh, sorry.
put you two in it, not Dominic or a stool.
Elsar would then say to LaRue and Modred, we should all probably talk in the morning about our new circumstances with the
Yeah.
law.
Things are changing. If it's not gonna be too difficult, and I highly doubt this is gonna go over well, but so silvered manacles might not be a bad investment down the road.
Silver manacles. Oh, for
Yeah, on days when we think Dominic's gonna have his moment, if we can bind him in silver, it might help.
Would that make a difference? I thought that would be just penetrating his fur or flesh.
I'm not sure. We'd have to do more research, because my thoughts are either that or we silver the inside of a carriage and reinforce it.
I don't know
It's
if we should
something
be putting him
we
in
should
a
just talk about.
cage.
We should be talking about this with Dominic, honestly.
Yeah, but it's
'Cause
a
no matter
conversation you
what,
have
he
with
has to
Dominic,
agree.
but these are just some early thoughts. I noticed my psychic hammers seem to be pretty effective against him.
We can talk about it more in the morning.
Okay, I'll take watch. Y'all get some rest.
Thank you. Then LaRue's gonna just go up a tree a little bit further away, like not far away, but like obscure from like the campsite before doing his normal good berry before going to sleep. Talking to
Alright.
squeakers, maybe. But, yeah.
And a stool, you're going to sleep as well?
Yeah. He'd try and find a good little place to, curl up into, like a small creature.
And Elisar, you as well?
Yeah, he would probably try to find somewhere in a tree to sleep on.
We're just...
Easily enough. You find a spot.
Yeah.
There's little monkeys all swinging in the trees.
I mean, he always sleeps in a high spot. This is just normal behavior.
Still for you, or as you lay down to sleep, can I get a con save, please?
Let's fucking
Go.
go.
There's a
Oh,
strength
so
save.
like,
No,
what,
that's-
what am I
that's
doing?
strength check,
That's not even a
actually.
save. That's not even a save. Go!
There we go.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, with that, Modred, you're on watch.
Okay. Modred just keeps a psychic blade in hand as he just kind of watches the surroundings.
Okay. Dominic is not in your view.
Okay.
Putting that out there.
He still just kind of keeps it in hand, but he's very intently watching everything around him.
All right. Give me a perception check, please, Modred.
I'm.
The events of the day have left you a little shaken, Modred, a little distracted. But best you can tell, no dangers present themselves to the party.
Okay.
As your watch goes by uneventfully.
Modred used his the mind set up earlier to make LSR his watch. Kind of resituates himself in the little nook of the tree and then goes to sleep.
Alright. Belisar, you're on watch.
Perception.
Let's move down.
Uh-oh.
Artie, don't leave me.
No!
He's dead.
Alright, gotta go get some chips and salsa.
I need
Ben, don't you? All right. Well, I got some.
I was kind of surprised how fast that fight went.
Yeah, once he was paralyzed, I was like, I could fucking just crit him twice. 3 times, technically, for free. And then I was like, nah, still wouldn't hit him. It's a good thing you were there.
Modred would. Not out of dislike, to be clear, but out of just concern for everyone.
Honestly, it would have. It's like he would have had to gotten so lucky to actually win a fight against 4 people, though. So
Yeah, I couldn't play like. I'll be completely honest. If I was in control, I would have gone straight for Modred.
Oh yeah,
110%.
I would agree
But
with
it
that
wouldn't make
decision.
sense.
Yeah. If you were in control and went for me and I died, I would have zero
Yeah.
qualms because I get it. I would go for me too.
Yeah.
yeah, he's the one. I mean, Modred's also the one that will 90% of the time get a sneak attack because you and I are going to be up front.
I'm back.
And psychic damage is the only damage you're not resistant to. So he was doing he would have done the most damage anyway.
Yeah. I know.
What was
Well, that's
that?
why I didn't. That's why I didn't immediately attack. I told Zach this that like it would be too meta. It would be way too meta if I attacked Modred immediately. So I was just gonna attack whoever's closest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why honestly, that's like in the beginning as well. I definitely thought you should have got that surprise round. It would have just made sense because none of us would have
I
even
kind of agree.
had the
but
concept.
whatever.
I feel like the only reason why, like maybe not for like some of it, because like it's been alluded at least like before we went in the city that like Dominic started to feel strange.
Yeah.
So like, I mean we haven't been playing that intently, so like I think it was fair for like giving like a role for to see who understood and who didn't. But like yeah.
I wasn't acting strange in the city.
No, like before we went into city,
Yeah,
you're
the day before you were a little snippy.
I think you saw that,
Yeah, but-
LaRue, but no one else did. So I mean, I can sort of understand because you were still the one that like
Called
perception
it
checked it. Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
But yeah. I kind of figured that was gonna happen though, because I normally in the party like lineup, the Rue's like either right behind a stool and Dominic or like up front. So, by the way, what was that damage? I was kind of nuts. You did 27.
Yeah, I was gonna I do minimum. I did like legitimately I did the math with Zach. I do like the minimum in that of like 27 damage or
Really?
something.
So
if
you
I hit
really
if I
rolled
hit
minimum?
everything, if I roll ones on everything, it's like 27 something damage. Because my rage damage plus my strength mod, and I attack 3 times.
So you rolled a minimum on that
So-
damage.
No. That was not minimum. That was actually pretty high, to be honest.
But what did you do then? Because I thought you said 27.
Were you using your stat block in that form, or no?
No,
Were you using?
no.
I didn't
was
think so.
I'm using a
okay.
different side block.
Okay.
But it's not the one you use normally, right?
It's like a combination. I have a lot of the same.
I was
most of my
wondering if
features.
Zach beefed you up for that fight a little bit.
Oh
in
yes,
damage.
yes.
That's what I was.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I figured.
I don't use my greatsword.
Okay.
I bite and attack twice.
Because I was gonna say
twice.
naturally, whenever you get bit by if a werewolf, like the first damage being just a 10, I was like, bite damage doesn't do fucking anything in D&D hardly.
Yeah. To be honest, that was a low roll as well.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
bite usually is like a D4.
That's why you're asking to private roll, because you had a custom stat block. This freaking
Well, yeah,
guy.
fucking course I was. To be honest, I was going to plan on basically like doing the same thing next round. So like I was going to bite a stool, claw you twice, and then assuming you were still up, was going to bite LaRue and then claw a stool twice. I was going to try and bite everyone.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, like I knew you had a custom stat block the second that did you have a higher 2-hit as well on your bite?
Nope.
No, it was normal.
Normal, yeah.
It was like right when he was like, yeah, you take 10 damage. I was like, there ain't no way. I was like 10 damage wouldn't even be a max roll. That's less.
Yeah.
That's less than normal bites max roll. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Was it normally just 1 plus your strength? And then, like, if you have, like, some form of unarmored attack, it would be, like, a D4, maybe.
Maybe.
D6.
Yeah, no, I can understand why I didn't get that surprise round, because, like, legitimately, I could have maybe, like, take a stool and you down.
You could have killed LaRue, like, straight up.
I have to do more than double your max HP. Like, there's no way I could have killed LaRue.
I mean, okay, maybe not if you did all 3 attacks, maybe. I mean, and you rolled decently high. If your minimum was 27, my maximum is 29. That is my maximum health.
Yeah, so I have to do like 50 something HP to.
And you just said
58 damage in one attack.
In
That's
one
not
attack?
happening. It's
No, in one
literally-
round,
yeah.
right? If you just do like.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it's
I'm
just
pretty sure
one
it's
round.
one
If you
attack.
take double your max.
Mm-mm.
I don't
No?
know. No, yeah,
It's
I
from
never
a single
thought
turn.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, wait,
Single
that's
turn.
well, that would be basically the same thing in our
Yeah.
scenario.
What do you mean?
Because like in one turn.
In one turn on your turn, you would have to be able to do
58
some
damage.
damage. 58 damage. You would die. You would flat die because it's double his HP.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Let's try and
Max
do
damage
them.
I can do is if I roll max on every single one, it's 45 damage.
Oh, okay.
He'd have to crit.
I'd have to crit, yeah.
There's a possibility.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, definitely possible, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
That's fair. That's what I was a little worried about.
was also stuff you guys didn't see.
He's got the judgment cut end.
Fuck you, hurry that up. I want that in fucking herbal.
So,
Yo,
Chi.
hold on.
Hold on.
Yo.
Now I'm hungry. Frick you, Ben.
Yo. What are you saying, Ben?
this is fucking great chips and salsa.
Oh my god, this chip Russian.
Mm.
Yeah.
Holy.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Oh yeah.
I'm also a little high right now, so.
When
That's
when
probably
we
why.
I know you're doing multi-classing in the Battlemaster, Dominic. I've been
I have no
thinking
idea when.
But I am.
I've been
Oh.
thinking a lot about going into one of the Ranger subclasses.
Gloomstalker. It would be literally the best on you.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's one I've
Gloomstalker.
thought about a lot. Gloomstalker. I've also thought about
Swarm Keeper.
Swarmkeeper, because that's just a real consistent D6 damage. Because I would lose a D6 sneak attack to take that over the course of the campaign.
I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. I just think Gloomstalker is for a rogue.
Oh yeah, for a
Like, I
rogue,
don't-
it is.
Yeah, it's
insane.
you're
like,
absolutely the best, yeah.
yeah, like
I just
What
heard you
is-
talk about Swarm Keeper.
10 feet of movement. Initiative bonus equal to my wisdom mod. Yeah, 10 feet speed on my
Yep.
first turn, and then extra
on
attack
your
with an
first
extra
turn.
D8 of damage.
Yep.
So then my DPR goes from 1d6 plus 6. Or no, 1d6. Yeah, 1d6 plus 6 currently to 1d6 plus 1d8 plus 6. And 1d4 plus 6. First turn. Before sneak attack. For crits. That's gross. And also 60 feet dark vision and invisible to creatures that rely on dark vision to see me.
Yeah. That's
Just for
what
3
you're
levels.
saying.
It's true.
Because yeah, Zach said the game's going to 12.
Yeah.
Is he 12 or 11? I don't remember. I think he probably said 12.
Because I'm thinking go to. I'm debating going to 9 on my rogue first, because that would give me the ability to add my psychic dice to my to hit roll. And by that point, I will have so many. Because what? Level 8, we're going to get plus 4 proficiency, so that's 8 psychic dice a day. Plus 1 every time we take a short rest.
I don't know.
Then
Go
it's
on.
unlimited spells, which I can't apply a lot of them to the psychic blades, but there are some I think I can get away with.
What are you laughing at, Holland?
Whatever the fuck I want.
Like how I said that you went from a smile to a frown real quick. I'm sorry.
I mean, what the fuck do you expect?
I don't know. I was just saying what's up. What do you expect? Secretly, Elisar is like being overtaken by the crown right now, and we don't know it.
Yeah, for real. I wonder what the hell is going on.
I feel like he's been having. I mean, ever since that hag. I mean, I wasn't in the dream. I think it was just a stool, right?
No, I
Or-
was
Oh
there.
no,
Oh.
you. Yeah, Emojid. I mean, you guys never talked about it, so I don't.
Fair,
I don't
yeah.
want you to talk to.
I never thought it was my place to share much.
Yeah. But ever since that, I'm just thinking about like the crown just slowly seeping into his mind when he sleeps. Even though it's underneath all his like magical blocking cube powers.
Sorry, I've been looking at the stuff for this, like for going Gloomstalker, and I realized I can guarantee sneak attacks. Zephyr Strike, bonus action cast, and then immediately use it gives advantage on an attack, one attack.
Can't you give yourself advantage on Gloomstalker?
I can, but it gives up your you can do it as rogue, but you give up your movement to do
Oh, okay.
and your bonus action.
So you can't. Okay, that's just the
Yeah,
extra attack, right?
No, yeah, they get extra attack at 5 levels.
I mean, like
Oh.
when you get it, first round. If you're first in initiative, you get to attack whoever who isn't twice, right, or something like that.
No, you do get to attack twice. It's not just who hasn't gone. You get an extra attack as Gloomstalker with an
Okay.
extra D8 of damage. So 2d6 plus a D8 plus a D, and then with the advantage, getting to throw sneak attack on there, it can get really gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
And it'll let me get an extra expertise and a fighting style. Because I need more expertise.